32 laps remaining here at the 2004 German Grand Prix. Jenson Button pops into the pit lane for a change of tyres. Great stop from the Honda boys. And it's 6.7 seconds, very, very fast stop. Change of tyres and a splash of fuel for the Briton as well as he gets under his way and comes out just behind Fernando Alonso. So 20 laps rejected of fuel, but he's behind Fernando Alonso now, which is not what the Briton wants to be. As we cross on board with the number 9 Jenson Button, the BAR Honda, with a superb engine and superb grip. Already taken a couple of podiums this year so far, and he's chasing down Fernando Alonso here at the Hockenheimring. Just behind a Jordan currently. Wonder whether that will play a factor. The Jordan, of course, currently a lap down on the rest of the field and about to be lapped by Alonso in his Renault and then Button in his BAR Honda as well. He's coming up on the back straight. Not really a straight, of course. Button looks towards the outside, hoping to make a manoeuvre into the hairpin, but he's not quite close enough as they both negate their way around the Jordan of Giorgio Pantano. He's trying to go up the inside and get the undercut, though, on Fernando Alonso as Jenson Button not quite managing at this stage in the race as they come down towards the bridge, the Mercedes grandstand and in towards the left hand into the infield section. Of course, the infield section really is one man at a time. Not really going to be able to get two cars through there, not unless you fancy losing your front left wheel or your front wing by that matter. So it's just going to be a patient game for Button now on to lap 30 in the Grand Prix. On board with the Briton at the moment. He really has got the edge on performance over Fernando Alonso. Not sure whether Alonso, his tyres are going off or whether he's just running low on fuel or trying to conserve some for later on in the race. But Alonso really does seem to be struggling, and the Renault power plant not necessarily producing the straight line speed that the Spaniard would want. Of course, taking one Grand Prix victory today, one more than Jenson Button as he gets ever closer under the braking zone, looks towards to get the inside line and the undercut out of the hairpin, but can he manage it? Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso side by side through the right-hander. Doesn't look like he can because Alonso's going to have the line for the left-hander. And Alonso gets the line and Button has to go deep as they go towards the infield section once more. So through the right-hander they go, and you can see that Button in the second sector is just so much stronger than Fernando Alonso. And that really does look like it's going to pay dividends for the Briton. And again, he's so much stronger again in the first sector as well, out of turn 1 into turn 2. Oh, takes a bit too much curb and gets a dab of Oppo as they come onto the back straight again. The power plant of the Honda really is showing its strain, and Jenson Button is driving superbly at the moment as well, both on the Michelin tyres. Don't forget, as Button looks towards the outside, can he make a manoeuvre and get the undercut out of the hairpin? Not quite close enough on this occasion. 29 laps now remain of the 2004 German Grand Prix at the